Eek, eek. Look at that. Look, it goes like this. Eek, eek. Get back. Get back. Let's see. That comes on. I bet you don't. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, that's cool. All right. Let's see. I'm not gonna go. Oh, here. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna go. We're here, and I get another YouTube thingy, and I can bring it over there. And you go over here. Hey. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Mm. Oh wow, dude. I was just talking to some people about the AI. I was like, wow. See, I did all those. Did all those. So I guess since I'm gonna try to get my sound right. But see, now that I'm coming through Firefox, it's probably going to be right. So the next time I come through, Mike Shaner, hey, Mike Shaner, JW, I was going to see if Mr. Smith was going to come through here, maybe, and the sound is better now. See, the thing is, Valerie, is I'm totally running out of Firefox now. And it just seems like when I am having a big problem, it is man, I'm breathing so good. Y'all hear that? Yeah, much louder now. Much louder now. And the thing is so it seems to be like when I'm running StreamYard through Chrome, everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're having a big problem! You're having a big problem." I run it through Firefox, and I'm not having a problem. Let's see. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I just ate a steak sandwich, so I'm a little different now. Yeah. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control, Major Tom. We really made the grade. And the papers want to know who shut you out. Now it's time to feed the cat, so if you dare. This is Major Tom, ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. Here in my city, Though I'm past 100,000 miles, feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control, Major Tom. You're stuck instead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me? Am I floating much again? Oh, running up this road and there's nothing I can do. See, there's that. And we turn this off and we're talking and stuff. I was just talking and I was sitting there saying, Mr. Smith, you good? If you want any help to sound, I can sort it out with you. Not sure if it'll make for the best live stream, but we can have a go at. Well, but Mr. Smith, the thing is, man, is I always have just the best live streams. I mean, they're always like really professional, and I don't do like dumb shit or something, or like have bad sound or anything, or like oh no, not a bad stream. But I mean, whatever's good for you, man, because I really appreciate it and stuff. I just like, I don't know, and it seems it seems whatever's best for you. You want to have a private or stream, or you want to come up, pop up here, or whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. Good copy. And I mean, there's the StreamYard link. Oh no. Now what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? All my millions and billions of fans are going to be like, oh my God, it's Pole Vault. And then they're going to come on the live stream and they're going to throw their panties at me. I'm going to be like, oh my goodness. That's terrible. And then I'm going to go get drunk and hang out in a hotel room and throw bottles through the windows. And I'm going to go, yeah, you people used to be about the music. And everybody's going to go, look, I think it's Pole Vault. I'm gonna, yeah, it's me. And then I'm going to throw up over the banister and, and, yeah. Uh, let's see. Okay. Well, and I can tell you what I've got, and everybody always wants pole vault picks. Yeah, hot pole vault picks. Look, so what I have is I have a Soundcraft EFX8 and what I'm coming out of is there's a mono output, which up there you have the left or right or mono output. The mono output comes over and it goes into this Alesis MIDI Mix 4. And so it's coming into the number 2 channel. The number 1 channel is made for guitars a lot, and it has, you know, distortion and boost and all that on the number 1 channel. So I figured to just kind of skip any kind of problems we may have with like distortion or anything like that. And you can see I've got the damn thing pegged out. Which I just had to keep doing because people were like, you need to come up more. You need to come up more. Now you can also see I have this main volume out pegged all the way for the volume out. And the reason why I am coming out of the EFX, and you see right now I only have I have the number 1. That's where my mic is coming in. I've got it right over about I don't know, 2 or something. And I got the effects turned up 100%. So when I go over here and I push this button, I can go, Now, right now, I've unplugged the keyboards and everything else, but this right here is my guitar line coming in. And this right here is left and right channels coming out of my computer to feed sound. So sound is coming into my computer, or sound is coming into out of my computer into the soundboard in the stereo line. And it's like this, see? And this is my overall volume mix where I can go, look, I'm Blondie and stuff. But the name and model of the mixing board here is it is a Soundcraft EFX8. Just that little bit of a Soundcraft EFX8 right there. And like I said, we're coming out of that EFX8 up here in the mono channel, out, back, and around and into the Alesis MIDI Mix 4. It's coming in the number 2 line, but I've got everything pegged out there. Turn on the line. Bowery. See, Soundcraft EFX8. And see, I'm not even getting a readout on here. And when I switch it over to some other shit, I can. But this is what's going on here. And then it comes over and goes into, like I said, the Alesis Multi-Mix 4. And I was using the Alesis before, but the thing is it could handle the line in from my computer. It could handle a guitar and vocals. But I wanted to start adding in the keyboards and other instruments in the studio. So I wanted to add in so Sunshine could come in and play like the keyboards and and possibly bass and whatever, and having, I believe me, if I can ever get this set up right, I'll probably fill up all the tracks with stuff. Like I said, the my pedal took a shit on me this morning, so I've got to put in a battery, CMOS battery in there to hold its settings. But that is kind of the setup I'm going through right there right now. It's not very big, but I think it's like kind of big for what I'm doing, for sure. And yeah, it's but the reason why I'm using the Alesis 4 is because if you notice in the back, it's coming out, that blue cord is going into my PC USB. So all these tracks are showing as just one USB microphone coming in. David, uh, yeah, well, see, here's the thing. So, anything that comes out and goes into this Alesis, it puts it into stereo, which is kind of cool. But I'm coming out of the mono over there right now. Yeah, I could come out of if I come out of the headphone or the monitor jack, it doesn't really take it in. It doesn't really put it out so well. Yeah. The Alesis is doing the USB to the PC connection. So I'm basically using the Alesis. I got other converters around here, but that one seemed, and I mean, that one worked fine for me for a year or two, you know. It was only until I said, well, I need more tracks. And also the Alesis, I was using a foot pedal switch or foot pedal switches for effects. Like when I had reverb on, I was using a reverb pedal as where the works as a stereo pair, but it's carrying a mono signal. Yeah. Well, the thing is I mean, I can put it in a different jack, but I don't know. To come out of stereo, I would have to come out of left and right. And I can still, for some reason, I can pan the mono, which I don't know how that freaking works. I need a stereo out of the mixer to the Alesis first, and then we need to adjust again. So, okay. So I will have to come out of the mixer in the left and right channel. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I can do that. So, let's see. So for that configuration, we get out this little spaghetto string. Okay, for that configuration, we can go out of there's mix 1. Oh man, is it gonna be? Oh, God. Those cables are going to be just shy of making it all the way across. Okay, main line in and across. Over and in. Okay. And so this would be a stereo configuration. Okay, but now let's see. Now okay, now that would be the stereo configuration. All right, let's see. I'm gonna not pull it tight. Okay, now here's the bad thing. I'm not so sure you can hear me at all now. So all right. Now what I've done is I've switched over to a USB microphone. Okay, now on Lisa's levels, now I mean, as you can see, I'm coming in channel 4 and 3, which is going to make this stereo, which this is controlled by this. For some reason, it's showing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm turning that up. So now we're not coming out of. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. You stay there. You can stay there. You can stay there. Okay, right now. So now the new configuration is we're get all these cables out of the way. I'm going to turn all these down. So now we are coming into the Alesis in a stereo mode. Let me get all these cables out of the way. Okay, so you can see over here, we are coming in left and right mix channel. That's the left and right mix channel. And they are coming out and going over into the Alesis, which they use for a stereo channel, line 3 and 4. And that's being controlled by this right here. And that's just to pan it. So I can go over here to this ear or over here to this ear. Set at input levels 3 or 4 on the Alesis. About 5 minutes to midnight. 5 minutes to midnight. Kill the hunger in this world. Okay. Well, now that's going to really take that down. That's going to take that down. That's going to take that down about. Okay, that's okay. So then pan 3 and 4 left, right. Well, that's what we did. We just went. This is 3 and 4 going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and right. That's this one right here. That's the pan. Uh, and this is the level. Uh, uh, so then, okay, so that is on the leases. That's on the leases. Oh wait, now I'm going to go back over to the thing. Okay, audio. Let's go back over to. All right, now we're back on to the mix boards, and we're out of the USB mic. The one thing I'm not digging about this situation right here is the mic volume in there we go. Check. I'm going to turn the mic volume to about 123 on the. I want to turn off the echo cancellation. That would be great. Okay. All right. All right. So there we go. All right. All right. The audio is clean now. Now we're getting somewhere. No, oh, no, it's just where I splattered shit all over the place. God, you freaking see all my shit everywhere. I'm gonna get fucking banned just from moving my camera around. Put StreamYard's volume at 160. Okay. StreamYard's volume at 160. 160. 160. Okay. There's StreamYard's audio at 160. And so right there, that's where we're at right now, and that's coming in over in the stereo. Let's see. I don't. It's not volume controlling over here, coming out of those channels anymore, but it does not matter. I do not care. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's panning over there. Okay. Um, and let's see. Uh, turn off. Okay. Yeah. Background sound is. Yep. That's all that. All that's off. Echo cancellation is off. Stereo audio. Mic is turned up to 160. Uh, see, right here is about the only place I got to go with volume right now. Maybe uh, monitor out. That was a bad move. Okay, what is that? Monitor out. You would think the monitor out would be where I'd go, but I guess not. That's going to be great. Monitor. Wait, maybe if I go monitor. No. So what I'm coming out with right there is uh, mix line 1, mix line 2 into mix line 1, or mix line 3, mix line 4. Okay. My God, everything's plugged in. Good. Okay. And now go to the mic channel on the mixer and bring it up faster. to the utility. Okay, now remember we're not pegged out over there. So right there, that is the max. As you can see right there, that is the max on. That is the max on the man. It's so nice and clean in here. That is the max on um, the microphone right there. Microphone channel one. Now, the gain. One of the things I'm not really great about is the gain is turned up all the way here. It's so, but as you can see, that's all the settings uh, on the mixer, and bring it up the fader up on to the utility or zero level. See, and that's the thing. Right now the sliders aren't working for some reason. It's probably some button I don't have turned on. But you know, we are getting. I could pull this up now. I can pull this up, and we can go way up. That way, I can pull this back down. If I set the level on if I set the level on the Alesis all the way up to about 9, now I have some room to go on the mic. The main fader, yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. But when I switched over to the monitor out, then I got no sound at all. Let's see. And this would be the monitor left and right, I do think. Let's see. It says stereo return. Okay, now that's gonna be okay. Stereo return. Let's see if what happens when I do that. Okay, when I go out of the stereo return, I get nothing. So when I go out of the mix left, mix right. Mix left, mix right, or mix L, mix R is. That's when I'm getting sound, but then I'm getting no control. And that, like you said, I think that's only for the monitor. So that would be pushing out to the monitor. So that can just stay down. You wouldn't have to. Oh, wait. This would be much easier, Mr. Smith. Yeah. I put the link up there. Um, but let's see. And now we had to work out where your headphones are coming out of. Okay, so because I'm listening to where oh yeah, okay. No. I don't want to be streaming over the Pulse stream. Is that coming on right now? I need to get the hell off here. Valerie, I told you I didn't want to stream over anybody. That worked pretty good. Uh, uh, Mr. Smith, I tell you what, we can do this some other time for sure. Uh, it, uh, I said, I have no time perception at all. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, boom, ding, ding. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You might not know this, but if you know your favorite singer in the whole world, your favorite singer in the whole world that you know, the favorite sing. Um, yeah, so I sing just like that person. It's just my sound quality is bad. Yeah, that's it. If my sound quality was only set right, you would be like, oh my goodness, is that is that who's that? Uh, is that Gloria Stefan? That's what you'd say. You'd say that's Gloria Stefan. Or wait, Whitney Houston. You'd be like, that's Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. See my cheese? Whitney Houston. If I can only be you. Woo. And then Mr. Smith, on another day, I got to hook in my the Shure wireless into this, and I, I got a lot of these mouse pads around here. I actually have. See that mouse pad? How dirty it is. I have about 10 of those damn things, but I just wait until they get like so dirty and then I chunk them. I think you're supposed to clean them or something. Yeah. Yeah, Deep Burrito. You're like, oh my God. Was that Whitney Houston? Yes, it was Whitney Houston via pole vault. See, you know, I don't know, man. Uh, see, and I've got to now, here's the thing. Now, see where the sound is coming in? This is going to be like, okay, I've already done this. So, that sound right there is coming in through this stereo line. It can go up and down, but it comes in a little hotter. Yeah, hey, yeah. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. Your headphones are running in from the leases, from the leases. So mine is coming. Mine is coming in through here. We chase misprinted lies. We face the path of time. And yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. Oh, 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 my gift of self is red. My prophecy is red. And yet I find repeating in my head. If I can't be my own, Yeah, it was always. It always was, Mr. Smith. It always was. Yeah, I mean, but remember, we haven't turned up that level all the way on it. Well, now it's up all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think the sound is, you know, coming through there or something, and well, and I got the stereo. No, I'm using. Now, remember, I used to get a pretty good sound through OBS, which a big part of my deal earlier was as I was coming through. What was it? The Chrome and stuff, and it was like really, really like doing stoopy stuff to me, and it was like stab you in the pee-pee, stab you in the pee-pee, and I'm like, ouchie, ouchie, stop it. And I don't think I've ever tried to sing the rooster. The rooster.
Let's unscramble this, shall
Rooster.
we? Oh, yeah,
No,
that's
stop
better.
it. It's the guy from The Fly on a commercial. Look, Mr. Smith, when we can get this, some other time too. It's no biggie, and I'm chilling. Yeah. And this is what I need to do is go up here and come down here, baby. Ain't found a way to kill me yet. Eyes burn with stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids, household pet. Army grain was no safe bet. The bullet screams to me from somewhere. Here they come to snuff the rooster. Yeah, here come the rooster. Yeah, yeah. You know he ain't gonna die. No, 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 no. You know he ain't gonna die. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you, Mr. Smith. We'll get it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, dude. It's gonna be fine. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They come to snuff the rooster. I see y'all there. Here comes the stuff, the rooster. Yeah, I'll get off here. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turn the guitar track up some and sing into it in front of the mic. Yeah. Hey, Jovel. My guitar track is dead right now because my pedal. Walking tall machine gun man. What the fuck are you talking about, E. Urban? Wait. I've got. Name a brand of microphone. Name a brand of microphone. Because we already went through that this morning. You want Audio Technica, you want Blue, you want Shure 57, Shure 58. Because right now we're coming through a 58, a 57. Because I mean I can switch to any kind of mic. Well, no, I don't have a. Right now, I do not have a quarter. It is in. And look, let's take a look at this. So we want to make sure about this. That is this right here. Let's turn the light on. This. That is a. That is a quarter inch. Quarter inch XLR. Quarter inch XLR. Going in to quarter inch. So we are going quarter inch XLR straight in to the mixer on a Shure SM58. So we are going in from a Shure SM58 down quarter inch XLR over into a Soundcraft EFX8 on channel 1, turned up to 2, over into the Alesis, left, right, or line 2, 3, out into USB. Well, I've got a condenser microphone, and I do have a condenser microphone. We went through that earlier today also. I have condenser microphones, and here's the thing. If you are going to, like if I'm going to talk, it is very easy to go in through a USB microphone, okay? For me, the problem on going through a USB microphone is then you're going to have to send it through what y'all call a DAW or another secondary software program. And that uh, I have a lot of comments on that, but this is as analog as I can be using a USB interface. Now I could come out of the mix board and eliminate the Alesis altogether and go into, but like Mr. Smith was saying, if I take an XLR, if I take a quarter inch XLR and bring it down to uh, an eighth inch going in, I could have some problems going into the PC back in the feedback because Sunshine will do that all the time. But I'm trying to have it as quiet as possible. Was the whole reasoning for the USB interface, Joe Bell, and so I'm using the Alesis as the USB interface. That's really all it's doing. It's taking the board stereo to USB interface in. So there's no really cables going in on the thing. Believe me, I've whew, I've had my times with this. And uh, well, the thing is I do have condenser mics, and I have like expensive condenser mics. But the thing is, and they go a little hot, but that's okay for picking up like out here and ambient and everything else. But what I really want to do is this has always been about this, okay? Because this EFX has a shit ton of effects for the voice, okay? And what was happening is on the best day, if you use a foot pedal for effects on vocal, or I have found that if you're using effects, I was using um, reverb. I was using a reverb pedal for effects. Well, if you've ever noticed when you're using a guitar, a lot of times when you get pedals, you're going to get this like, and it's kind of like a ground to the pedal. And I just wanted to clean. This is the price I paid to try to get clean effects. Okay, and with this board, I can adjust the flex on the fly. I can sit here and bring the effects down to nothing, and adjust the effects per channel. And that is basically one of the reasons why I deal with all this shit. Um, but we can look at it at a different time, and it's okay. I, I've it's been uh uh yeah. Well, like I said, like I did have a condenser microphone hooked up for a while. Here's a pretty good one. Go all Elvis on it. Here. Just go get. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna go into a. Okay, I'm gonna go in on this one. Check, 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 check. Oh yeah. These you gotta turn on and stuff. Check, check. God. It's, one. Another thing, I hate microphones when they use batteries. I fucking hate it. Check, 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 check. God. Check. Where's the on off button on this thing? I got. Okay, maybe it's the other one. that's another thing. You leave these condenser mics on, you leave them plugged in, and it'll run down the freaking battery. And let's see. And I do have, like I said, earlier today we were with the Audio Technica. I just did not like the Audio Technica because it was check, 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 check. Okay. Check, 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 check. And see, this it's not even as hot as the other mic. Check, 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 check. I hate that shit too. Yeah, and see, and if they stay plugged in, it's always a bitch to have to deal with them. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm so over it. It's been a long day. Hey, Mary. Oh. Let's see. That's great. That's great. Did I just seal that up in there? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Uh, yeah. We had some Rhodes mics at the at the shop. We had some AKGs. I think I may have a Rhodes over here somewhere. But the thing, like once I was saying, a lot of times I like the directional mics, and I do see that you got to get in front of them. But a lot of this, you can't do this with one of those. Because that's once again, I mean, and if I didn't have to take the like I said, this was like a $200 microphone. If I didn't have to take it up through there, it's one of the HyperX, and I've got volume controls on the bottom of it. On the back of it, it has settings so I can turn it into any kind of directional I want to, with it. I would be really great, you know, if once again you could run that, you know, like you said, run it through a DAW and all that kind of stuff. But as I've already found out today, a lot of my sound problems came from nothing but just the stupid browser I was using. I was using Chrome, and everybody's like, the sound sounds like crap. And I was just like, okay, I'm using Firefox here, and I switched to Firefox, and everybody was like, yeah. But and this is what really gets me is if I could just get the sound that I'm getting out of the headphones out onto the internet would be great. That would be great because I'm getting good levels through to the headphones. But like I said, maybe I can work through something with Smith or somebody or later on and do this. Hey, look, if I click on my live now, watch what happen. See, and it is coming out. Well, I can kind of listen to myself here. Okay. It's so bad. I don't want to have to go up so loud that I can hear myself think. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. All right, but like everybody's saying, it is a little. And another thing, it's when I also take off the noise, the echo cancellation. God. And another thing, it's when I also take off the noise. Okay, that's all the way up. Okay, it's all the way up. Jeez, that's everything. Everything's turned up all the way. Everything has turned up all the way. Everything's turned up all the way. Everything has turned up all the way. Oh my God. So done with this. Oh my God. So done with this. Well, I mean, yeah, everything's turned up to the top. Well, I mean, yeah, everything's turned up to the top. Wow, wow, wow! I can still come over here, and I mean that's bad when I'm over here. All right. Okay. Just okay. Well. Yeah, it's not good though. I mean, and where am I? Right here. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. Wow. Let's see. When I go in here and turn off echo cancellation. When I go in here and turn off echo cancellation. It's crazy. When I turn off echo cancellation, I come up higher. It's crazy. When I turn off echo cancellation, I come up higher. It's crazy. Okay. When I turn that, see, that's the deal. Isn't that the shit right there? Every time I turn off echo cancellation, every fucking time I turn off echo cancellation, I come up. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When I turn off the echo cancellation, Valerie, the sound comes way, way, way up. That is that's so stupid. See, here we go. This is echo cancellation is on. Check 1, 2, 3. Echo cancellation is now off. Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Stereo audio now on. Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Echo now. Echo cancellation back on. Check 1, 2, 3. So I'm seeing a problem. It's when I have echo cancellation turned off. When I turn off echo cancellation, my volume goes down. And that has nothing to do with my mix board. That has nothing to do with my mix board. And like, okay. And then everybody be like, oh, well, maybe you should get a new computer or something. Let's go here and take a look-see at what pole vault's running on. Okay, let's see. Let's see, maybe if it might be good enough. Let's see. I'm not on Windows 11. I'm on Windows 10, but I'm gonna share the screen right here and kind of show you what the specs on my computer is. Okay, we're gonna allow that. All right. Let's go right over here. Let's see. We're having 32 gigs of RAM, and it's running on this processor right here. It's called an AMD Ryzen 9 5950X 16 core processor. Let's go here and just take a look at the device manager so we can get a kind of a good idea what that is. Let's see. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at my processors here. So there's 16 cores of the Ryzen 9. That if you're not familiar with computers, this was a Bitcoin server. In other words, it should be able to run the holy living bejeebas out of any software out there. We're running on a limited edition Halo. I think there's only like 200 of these video cards made. Radeon RX 6900 XT. So and I'm just showing you this. And the hard drives. Let's see. Let's take a look at the hard drives. They're the Samsung Evo 6500 500 gig, and one's a terabyte and one's a 500 gig. They are the they're SSD. They're not. They're the fastest drives you can put into a computer right now. So we have one of the top video cards you can buy with money. You can't even buy it. Try to buy this card. Y'all go out there and try to buy this AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT Halo limited edition. Try to buy one. Try to buy one with all the money you got, because there's not a lot of them out there if you can find one. And then 16 cores of processing. Could I have more RAM? Probably. I got 32 gigs of RAM. A terabyte and a half of SSDs. And so the computer should be able to run StreamYard. Yeah, it should be. My sound settings. Okay. Open sound settings. Woo. Okay. Present. We're going to go over there and let's see. So we can stop the stream. Present. Share screen. Okay. To allow. Okay. This is, the input right here is showing that it is the Hyper Quadcast 5 from HyperX, and most of the time, and you can see that that's coming in with other stuff. Now I could change, as you can see, I could change my input into here. Maybe that's causing a problem. But that's my default sound in there. Output, I'm coming through my output. I can come through the two different USB interfaces, but I just go to the high definition audio, so I can see it. No, I got you, Jade. I got you. Go back to the desktop and open the sound settings. Yeah, this is the sound settings here. Now, certain apps can be set up to use different sound devices. See more than one selection here, and I Your input should be your mic that you're plugged into. Okay. Okay. I've got it set to, now I did change that to, and sometimes when I change stuff, like say I'm in like Audacity can use the different mics because I've got so many mics plugged in, but your input should be the mic that you're plugged into. Okay, I've got that set, and let's see, test your microphone. Let's see, we're going to test the microphone here. Test the microphone. Test the microphone. But that's what we got. We got the default over here. It's saying it's but it's showing that it's working down here. Device properties. I can raise it up in here. We'll put it at 50. See, start test, stop test. Okay. The highest percent value of this microphone was seen at 84% on the test. Let's see if I can do it again, Jade. I'm gonna try. I don't want to bother everybody. I'm gonna bother everybody. I don't want to bother everybody. I'm gonna bother everybody. Look, woo. That helps so much to put that in. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I raised that up in the level there. Maybe I need to unplug the HyperX altogether. I mean, Sunshine likes to use it when she's recording on acoustic guitar a lot. What the hell? It's just something stupid. Let's see. I just hate to just keep blowing this out. Let's see.
File your taxes 100% free in the app.
No, don't file your taxes 100%. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's see if this is better. Now, I'm going to come in here and take that. I have to take off echo cancellation, or it's going to really screw up. Is that level like okay? Now, I did notice it was at the same time that we plugged in that one thing. Wow. Could that be it? Oh, Jay. That would be so great. We chase misprinted lies. We face the path of time, and yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. the selfish rain. My privacy is rain. And yet I find repeating in my head. If I can't be my own, I'll feel better dead. Oh, oh. If I can't be my own, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Jade. Get that. Trying to get this nailed down. I'm not going to be running over. Okay, I'm going to stop this. Everybody, let me get this. Frank Curso. And everybody, make sure y'all get over here and support Kurt and Justine and everything. Oh, thank you, Camellia. Look at. Camellia, you're a superstar. You are a superstar. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jade. And as soon as y'all said that worked, I'm like, man. As soon as I put in that HyperX, when the HyperX went in, when you do a plug and play microphone, sometimes it just totally changes all the settings, and I'm just like. Been so tired this weekend. This weekend's been a long weekend, but I do appreciate it. Jade, yay, Jade's everyone. Look at that. Don't tell anybody. Jade's over here fixing PCs now. I got to getting the PC. Not it's not how to app anymore. It's going to be how to fix Pole Vault's fuck up on his PC. I'm just out of my mind. I'm out of my mind. It's been a long weekend. But I do appreciate everybody. I super duper appreciate you, Jade. I really do. I try not to go full pole vault and like I've learned that I can't hit my hitting my my instruments and my equipment has never really fixed it. Yeah, I need to chill. I think I'm gonna go drink some some Gatorade. Some Gatorade. Drink some Gatorade. It's been a long weekend. Hey. Yay, Joel. I didn't, and that was a big thing. I didn't get enough Jovel Friday. I did not get enough Jovel Friday morning to, Gatorade with some rum. But I so appreciate everybody, and we're gonna get over there to Frank's here. I may lurk a little bit. As you can tell, I look like hell. Yeah, come on, people. Y'all gotta be like, hey, Poval, you look like hell, man. And I'm gonna pull myself together. I'll pull myself together, and it's gonna be okay. I mean, what the hell? Look, I mean, I'm looking at myself. I look like I'm no doubt it looks like I've been drug around the backyard, but it'll be fine. But between Mr. Smith and Valerie and Jade, we got it all going good today. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day, and you know what? It's gonna be a great year. I can't wait. And you know what? You know how freaking awesome it is to have Mr. Smith and Jade Starr helping me helping me with my tech work. Oh my God! You know what? That makes me want to go outside and start fucking with people and going, you know who the fuck I am? I'm motherfucking Pole Vault, you motherfucker. And they'll be like, who's that? I'll be like, it's fucking the person that Jade Starr and Mr. Smith just helped with their fucking computer. Fucking that's who I am. Yeah, I bet people wouldn't like to be my neighbors. My kids, they... You know what? I tell my kids I'm fucking pole vault all the time. They act like they don't care. I'm like, do you know who the fuck you're talking to, kid? Dad, I'm 30 years old. Don't call me a kid. No, hey, listen. It's freaking pole vault. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Jade. I was out there. I'm going to tell him, and now I'm going to tell him, I'm going to be like, hey, Jade Starr just helped me with my goddamn sound in there. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Mr. Smith was helping me with my fucking sound. Who the fuck are you? And they're like, I'm the guy who just called the cops on you, Pole Vault. You're in your underwear in the front yard again. And Pole Vault, if you have to wear your underwear in the front yard, would you please bend at the knees? You know everybody's got to be a pro. No, they won't say that. And then I'll be like, you motherfucker, we're fighting. Fight. No. It would be, I would, if y'all only knew my neighbor, y'all'd be like, oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with you, Pole Vault? He's a Spanish missionary. So, and I'm not even kidding you. He's a Spanish missionary. One time, some guys were robbing his car. They just walked up and freaking busted the back trunk open. They were going to rob him. And he was like, you need this more than I do, my son. And and then Sunshine was like, hey, Paul, this shit's going on. I went over there and I'm like, hey, y'all motherfuckers fishing to catch some holes. And they were like, mind your own business. I said, holes. Yeah, I like catching holes. And then it was okay. And he was like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that, my son. They needed that. And I'm like, it's going to be okay. No, yeah, it's no. He actually goes all over the world being a missionary, but he spends most of his time in Mexico, and we kind of watch his wife and kids and make sure nobody's fucking around. Because he's always going, but it's fine. Yeah, Southern. Freaking, yeah, I just had Jaden and Mr. Smith help me out. That's what a cool community we have. That is super cool. You see that? And you know what? You know what that means? That means that I need to pass it down. Which, I just helped, I just helped Justine get set up, and that's the cool thing. And I know Wendy. I know you've helped people. I've seen you. You got to pass it on. Jade, Mr. Smith just showed me something, and I learned something today. Like look at something. Look at your Tim default, and you got to pass that down. Pass it around. I mean, you know, that's the cool thing. Now I got to go out and do a good deed or something. I didn't even want to get out of the house. Sunshine's gone. I don't have to get out of the house. There's people outside. There. Well, you know, Wendy, and I know, I bet you're using a USB microphone. Make sure, like, what Jay just showed me, just go into your, and God, I can't believe I didn't check that a long time ago, but go into your sound settings in your PC and go into your sound settings and check and make sure that, that the, microphone is set for default. And yes, E-Urban, ooh, people. People get me sick. But you know what? The thing is, hey, you. Yes, Smith was in here and he got it done. But you, Jade sharp shot that son of a bitch, and it was in my sound setting as my default microphone, which was causing the problems with the browsers. So all the shit that we've been doing with the boards and fucking with the boards, it turns out that that it was fucking software. But look, Mr. Smith's got it so I can do this now. Look. Woo. 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 Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? One more time. I love the shit out of that. Woo. Now I can go. I. Doo 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 doo. I. Beer. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, little crazy train action there for y'all. I hope y'all. Oh my god, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go take my clothes off and throw them at myself. Yeah. Yeah. I got a good mic on the thing, and this is what it's always about. I. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people. Okay. Well, I really got to get the fuck off here. I'm bye everybody. Go over Frank Terzo's. We set this thing. I'm going over to Frank Terzo's right now. You're gonna see me go over there. Goodbye.